today I have two albums that I picked up from Target, and even though this is the first clip of this haul, I already messed up because I dropped my last phone in water and I lost, like, not while filming, but like I lost all the footage on that phone because when I got my new phone I hadn't backed up my phone in like 2 years, so then that footage is lost. So now I'm gonna refilm these and then show you my pulls, and I hope you're okay with that, with it not having like the plastic packaging on it because I already threw those out. But let's go ahead and start with the Neo Zone, the Final Rounds, which is their Repackage album. I was thinking if I should get their like the original version of this album with the NCT versions, and then I was thinking about if I should get the T version of that album because it's like a big photo book and I love big photo books. I feel like the images just come out so much cleaner and you can really see like the details. So this is the CD. And this is the poster. Here they are. They're so adorable. Even though this concept isn't really like the cutesy type, but still. I get scared to open up these kinds of photo books because I think this one is probably a glue-in because I don't think I've seen the sewn in like spine, so I get scared to open these like too wide because some of my other albums that I flip through often, because whenever I'm bored I just flip through these photo books because why not. And the pages, some of them have already started falling out because I know for my Super M album, the United version, the pages in like the back have already started falling out, so I'm scared that this will happen with this album as well. Oh my goodness, my throat. But I'm scared that if I flip through this photo book too often, the pages are going to start falling out. So that's why I prefer the sewn in backs, but I don't think most companies do it that often, because I'm pretty sure it's cheaper like overall to do glue in than to sew it in. Like the sewn in backing would have been like so much better because the albums will like last longer and you can like open the pages out wider instead of like being stuck in like this awkward like half opening, and like the members in the middle will get like cut off. It's like a whole mess. Sir, where's your shirt? He pulls it off though. I could never. They're so, like, their skin is so good. I envy. I've been breaking out so much like lately, but I think it's because like my skin is really oily overall, and I don't know what's going on, but I've been like breaking out more than ever. Here's the track list. This album is like so good. I swear I can never remember how Punch goes. Like, it just has a very, like, I guess kind of like tune that I'm not used to or something, but I can never remember how that album goes for the life of me, or that song goes, my bad. So I already have them in soft sleeves, but for my postcard I got Utah, and I already have it taped up because I have it like just in case for when someone buys it, because I do have this up for sale already. And for my circle card I got Jaehyun. But yes, that's a circle card. And then for the photo card I got Mark. So cute. But yeah, I do already have these up for sale, and there's like no guarantee whether or not I've already sold them by now, so. And the next album we'll be going through is the BTS World. Whenever I saw this in Target, I just couldn't help myself because like I love like the colors that they have going along the side. So I decided to just go ahead and get it because why not? Here is the CD. I just love like the colorful, oh my goodness, it won't go in, like the colorful packaging that they have, especially for the photo book. I swear, I'm like struggling to push this in. Okay, well, okay, what? Okay, I finally popped it in. And let's go ahead and take this. So here is, let me scoot out. Here is the poster. The poster is so pretty. Like it kind of has like that dreamy type of like drama type of concept. Not really, but I don't know, it just is so pretty. And for the photo book, so it kind of goes like upside down type of theme here. Let's go ahead and start with this side first. I really love how they've done a casual type of concept with this side of the photo book. Like, they just look so cute in these pictures. I swear, oh my goodness, look at them. But I really like how it kind of has like that minimalistic feel to it. I don't know really how to describe this type of concept, but it kind of just feels like they're just going through like their daily lives while having casual pictures taken of them. I don't know. And then here we have pictures of them in suits, so maybe that doesn't fit it. I'm on a staircase. I have not yet listened to these songs yet, because I'll admit the main reason why I bought this album was because of how pretty the photo book cover was. But you know, it's okay. And then it kind of folds out. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom the camera out. So then it goes like that. And you can also have it upside down. And then now we're on this side. I just really love this photo book theme where it's kind of more casual and laid back instead of always being really showcasey. And I think I do prefer this side over the first side. Mainly because it kind of looks more like a drama, because I'm pretty sure there's an OST in here, I think, for one of the songs. I really like how they have these Polaroid pictures to like spice up the layout. I really like this background with the piano and white. Oh, look how cute. There's a little dog. Oh my goodness. I really like these blue flowers. They're so pretty. I really wish more albums were like readily available in like American grocery stores, but I do understand that like not everyone will be like interested in that type of thing for it to be sold in grocery stores, but you know, it's just a thought. So that was the photo book. So here is the BTS live concert ticket. I'm pretty sure everyone gets like the same one, and then it's just black on the back. And for the double-sided photo card, we have Jin with like blue flowers I really like. And for the more sleepy photo card, we have Suga. And I won't show the back because there is a code on there. So these are the two albums I picked up from Target and the pulls that I received. So this should be the first clip of a new haul, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next clip. I just want to start off with this clip saying that there might be a lot of background noise because the kids and my grandparents are out in the living room, so it might get loud at some points. But we will go ahead and open this envelope that I got today. But yeah, I also just wanted to give context that the next clip that comes after this will be a re-uploadation or whatever you want to say of ATEEZ's Fever album unboxing that I posted, because I have already posted my unboxing for it, but I did take it down after like 3 days of having it up because oh yeah, there was like a lot of editing issues that I had with it, because I usually use YouTube, like the creator studio, to edit my videos, but because of that, usually whenever I'm up or editing longer videos, YouTube will leave in parts that I wanted to cut out and then cut out portions of the video that I wanted to leave in. So someone commented about how part of the diary, like when I was in the middle of unboxing the diary version, how it basically cut off in the middle of the recording, so I was trying to like edit it back to normal to the version I want it to be, so I had to restart from the beginning. But here is the day pin that I ordered. But basically, YouTube was just not cooperating with me, so even after re-editing the original video to try and get it to work, YouTube was just not working with me and edited out parts that I wanted to keep in. So I'm going to try to use a different software to edit that video again, and I will most likely add it to the ending of this haul video that I'm doing, just because I don't want to re-upload it as an individual video since a lot of other unboxings have already come out. So I figured it would just be best if I just put it along with this haul so that I wouldn't waste like a completely good video. But this is the night pin. These are so adorable. I think these are the B grade that I got. So yeah, that video will be coming right after this clip, and hopefully everything goes to plan with me being able to edit it the way that I want it to be. And that video I felt like would have performed pretty well on its own had I edited it right like the first time and rechecked to make sure the video was fine before I uploaded it. But it is what it is, and I didn't want to waste the video, and I'm pretty sure people would have been interested in the video had I edited it well, like I said, but we'll just go ahead and move on to that in the next clip. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing ATEEZ's new album, Zero Fever Part 1. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. It's kind of because my jaw is stiff because I just had my wisdom teeth pulled the other day. Let's go ahead and open the box. Now, let me tell you, this package was so heavy. And it's mainly because I have 2 sets of albums in here, because I also ordered a version for my friend. So I did pre-order this package from K-Town for You. And then we also have the poster tubes in here. Put that off to the side. So here are albums. I don't know how I'm gonna take this out. Oh my goodness. So I believe this is their 5th mini album now, but since I did pre-order them, they came with pre-order benefits, so let's go ahead and go through this. So I'm gonna just go them in the order that I chose them out. But we have Yeosang first, and then we have Sunghwa's card, we have Hongjoon's card, which is my friend's bias, so I will give this card to her. And then we have Jongho's card, Mingi's card, and Sam's card, which I will be keeping since he is my bias. So it's really lucky that for the pre-order random member benefits, I did happen to pull mine and my friend's biases. Okay, I was finally able to grab out the posters. Yes, this is a beach version. Okay. Let me see how I'm supposed to show this. Okay. But this is the first poster. This is the second poster. And this is the last poster. I think the second poster, in my opinion, is my favorite out of all of them. But I do like all of these, so I think I'm gonna hang these on my wall. So now in front of us, we have the Thanxx version, the Inception version, and the Diary version. Let's go ahead and start with the Thanxx version. In my opinion, out of the 2 title track songs, I did prefer Thanxx overall, like sound-wise. But I was happy with whichever song would have won, since they did let us vote with the fan base to see which song they were gonna put out the MV for first. And I think it's really special that ATEEZ lets us choose the title track, or that will be promoted mainly, like they did for Wave and Illusion. But yes, this is how it looks without the plastic. But I am really happy that they let us choose like last time, or well, not like the last comeback, but for the third mini. And the voting was like mainly 50-50, but it did end up going to Inception that won at the end. But I am very happy still that Inception won because I did really like both of their title tracks. So I would have been okay with whoever won or whichever song won. So this is the CD. And I'm pretty sure they all connect with the other two versions. And I'm really happy that they did choose like a new packaging, because at first when I saw the size of this, I thought it was going to be a full album since it's almost the size of their full. Well, their minis are more like 3/4 of the size. But so let's go ahead and look through the postcards. First we have Hongjoong, and of course there was like that cultural appropriation thing that was happening with Hongjoong because of his hairstyle. But I am very proud that, or like happy I guess, that KQ did address it, and like the day after too, I think, just because I feel like some companies don't do anything to defend their artists, and it's not always the artist's decision on what hairstyle they're gonna have, because it is mainly up to the company. Oh my god, look at his little stickers. But I am very happy that KQ did address it and said that they were going to look into it more and kind of just educate themselves, which I do think is very important, that we do educate the members and not kind of like bash them, because there is a difference between educating members and groups compared to kind of just spreading hate. But I am very happy that we did hit our viewer goal for the Inception MV, which was 10 mil in one day, I believe. And I remember like going on like 2 hours before it was gonna hit 24 hours, and I saw that we hadn't hit it yet, so then I was like getting really nervous. So then I started streaming on like 3 devices, and let me tell you, I am not a good multitasker. Like I was so stressed out from that. Let's go ahead and look through the photo book. And I'm really happy that unlike their other minis, they did make this album like larger, so then you can see the pictures a lot better. I choked on my words for a second there. Yes, oh my gosh, it's jeans, so pretty. But I'm so proud of ATEEZ, like compared to when they were debuting and Hongjoong was really scared and nervous about whether or not they would get any like viewers, or if anyone would ever even come to their concerts. And now compared to now, where they like hit 10 mil views on their MV in 24 hours. I think we hit it at like 50 minutes to go until 24 hours. But I'm just so proud at their growth and how far they've come compared to when they were debuting, and all like the album sales, because I think we had 100,000 album sales on their first day from all the pre-orders, and that like broke so many, this comeback has broken so many records for them, and I'm just so proud to see how far they've come, because I feel like they really do deserve it. Like they put in so much effort, and their music is just so good. Like even with this album, I still love every single song that they put out. And I truly believe they deserve all the success, and I'm really glad that they're finally getting more like viewers and such now and fans, because They were also trending on the YouTube, like their music video was trending on YouTube as well, and I was just so proud of that. Yoonho's visuals in the music video are no joke though. Like, he just looks so good in his solo shots. And Seonghwa was like, oh my gosh, Seonghwa makes me so proud as well, because I remember for Pirate King, he was like, I think he broke down at one point during the recording because he just couldn't make like his vocals come out right, or like, I don't know how to explain it. But now compared to Inception, where he's like gotten way more confident in his vocals and his vocal abilities, and he's just like busting out all those high notes with Jongho, and I'm like so proud of him. He's come a really long way. Yeah, I'm like struggling to talk right now because I just want to say so much, but the wisdom teeth removal is no joke. Like, this healing process is like making me like, it's like hard to talk right now, but I need to push through. Yes, I'm so happy to see Jongho back dancing on their stages. Like, I've missed him so much, and I'm glad that he healed. So now for the photo card. I think these are like AR photo cards, I think. So if you like put them through, they'll like move. But like, I don't know where, like if there's like an app for it or something that we have to go through. But here is the back of the photo card. And we got San, yes, my bias. I'm like so happy right now with these pulls, even though we've only pulled like one album. Well, let me go ahead and put everything back in here. But I'm glad they kind of kept with this like box theme so that they'll go in nicely with the past albums. But I think I do need more shelf space for this. So here is the Inception version of the album. I was looking at their like stage performances for Inception and Thanxx. I don't even know when the Thanxx MV is coming out, because I think Illusion and Wave, they came out on the same day, but I guess they're not doing that for this comeback. But I was like watching like their stage performance. Oh my god, this is not tearing the way I want it to. Let me go ahead and cut it a little bit more. I'm scared if I'll cut the album or cut myself. But yeah, I was looking at their stage performances, like their live performance, and of course Mingi is wearing sunglasses in like the middle of like throughout the performance for Thanxx. So I was like, of course he would. But Hongjoong can totally pull off the skirt look. Oh wait, I should probably show it without the cover. So yeah, they should also connect on the back. And I did see a few people point out that the Thanxx and Diary version on the backs connect together on the back, and it still makes the old ATEEZ logo. CD. Now it's yellow. So let's go ahead and look through the postcards. So we have Hongjoong. And I'm glad they kind of stuck with that like intro thing that they've been doing with their past albums, kind of to fit in with the storyline and theories that happen. Because I think it's kind of like a younger girl, or I don't know who's speaking in it, but it does sound to be like a younger girl, like almost like a child maybe, but I'm not completely sure. Fever has been stuck in my head as well. Like, that's such a great B-side. All their B-sides are so good this comeback. And Thanxx, yeah, I think that is my favorite song from this album. To the Beat, it kind of makes me laugh. I don't know why, but when I was listening to it, I just started cracking up whenever they started doing like the whispering thing. Like, I was like, what y'all got on over here? And I would see like compilations of like people having that in the background of like with Yoonho like throwing it back, and I was like, yes, that would be his song. It's a Ho anthem. But I'm really glad to see Jongho is okay. And then One Day at a Time is so good. Like, I'm so happy and thankful for them for making kind of like a comforting song for their international fans. Here's the sticker sheet. I really did not expect them to do an entire like English song or version, or like, yeah, song, my bad, like this early on. Like, I would have expected maybe like later on in their careers, but I didn't expect them to do it so soon. But I am thankful that they did it, because with everything going on, oh my god, this is more like a matte. Is it the same texture as the other ones? I don't know, but I think this might have to be my favorite photo shoot so far. It's kind of like that schoolboy type of theme, and this is new, like this layout. I haven't seen this from them before. But Hongjoon can totally rock this blue hair. Seunghwa just looks so elegant in the music video, and his abs, oh my goodness. It looks like all over every single timeline. Like, to be fair, I also posted it, but like that's besides the point. Oh my gosh, his hair looks so platinum in here. But I just remember all like the theories saying that we were gonna have a royal like concept, and I'm kind of wishing we also did like, or like they would have done like a photo shoot for that as well, because I would have been happy with that as well. And this is the start of a new era, I believe. So the treasure era is now over with, but the storyline of course still continues. I am kind of scared to open these type of photo books, because I think these are the glue-in photo books, so you can't open them as like largely as you could if they were sewn in. So I'm really hoping that one day they do a sewn in album, because then you can really see the picture so much better. Even though for this one, I don't think it really matters that much if it were sewn in, but I know like their past albums, like I know for like their 4th mini, like some of the members would get cut off in like the inside of the spine, because you can't open it up all the way or else you'll damage the photo book. But yes, this fever, oh wait, it's not the fever, I don't know, is this the fever tie? But I remember it, no it's not, but I remember Seunghwa or someone was like wearing the fever tie, and it was kind of like basically a hint of their comeback, but like we didn't understand that until like later on. They look so good. Oh, this is new. It kind of reminds me of like an envelope, like you would like mail out. But yeah, a lot of my like friends that aren't in K-pop, like they started to get into it after ATEEZ came out with Inception, and like I didn't even send like the music video to all of them. Like some of them found out like through the YouTube trending page, and then they ended up actually like liking it, and I was surprised because usually they're not like into this type of thing, but ATEEZ is just like world domination. Like they've gotten so many of my friends to start liking them. But yes, that was the photo book. But yeah, I'm just so proud of them because they're like gaining so many new fans with this comeback. So here's the back of the card. And we got Yoonho, our little puppy. He's just, oh my gosh, his visuals in the Inception music video is like no joke. Like he looks so flawless. I don't know how he does it. And then I think Wooyoung also went on a diet for this comeback, but he looks so good. And then Yeolsung's like water floor scene breakdance thing, I was like, I did not expect that. So that was this version. And now let's go ahead and go through the diary version. I do believe this one doesn't really come with a photo card, but more like a member card. but I think it's because you get like a storyline booklet in here instead. So that's why they didn't do a photo card really for this album version. This plastic has not been opening the way I want it to open. My goodness, I'm like sweating in this room because I didn't turn on my air conditioning, or like my air conditioning is on, but I usually also use a fan, but I didn't turn that on because it usually adds more noise to the background of my videos. So I just decided to take it out, so I'm like struggling out here, but it's okay. Anything for ATEEZ, but let's go ahead and pour everything in. So let's go ahead and look at the CD. So this one is red. I don't know, I'm showing the back, but so let's go ahead and look at the postcards. But I really hope that we can get them a win for this comeback, because I would just be so happy if we could get them a win, because I feel like they just deserve it so much. Oh my goodness, I cannot pick this up. Oh, I didn't even show you a song, I'm sorry. But yes, Star. Oh my god. I'm still debating if I want to get the Star perfume that they put out, even though like the pre-order is over, but like I see some people like reselling it for like a lot more expensive than like they were initially, but like I understand because it was like a pre-sale, so there's like a very limited quantity out there. But I'm still debating if I should get that, but I probably shouldn't because I should probably like save my money for like more albums, but it's still tempting me. And I love the storyline that they have. Like, it's just so complex that I still can't figure it out, but like I'm here for the ride. So then I believe this is the booklet that has the storyline in it. So we have the index, the intro. So this is like each member's storyline, I believe. At least this one's stapled, so at least you can open it wider. Dang, these pictures are like so pretty. And I'm sorry, I don't know like what it is, but like whenever Mingy shows up in like the hallway, there's like this like one like scene that like he just looks so emotional. Did I even say that word right? I don't know, but like, dang, is this photo book thicker? I think this photo book is thicker. I'm not explaining, but I think some people, oh my goodness, I'm like babbling all over the place. I was about to start a new sentence without even finishing my last one. But yeah, Mingy looks so like emotional in that like one scene where he kind of just looks like he's like in pain. And I was like, actors, like someone give this man an Oscar, like he deserves it. But I don't know, I just feel like Mingy hasn't gotten that much attention compared to the rest of the members this comeback. But maybe it's because Inception was the first like music video to come out, and it's more like vocal based compared to like rapping based, while like Thanxx, it kind of gives the rappers more lines. Oh, this is different. San's arms, this comeback is no joke. I'm like, look at this man. Oh my goodness. He's trying to kill me, I swear. But I am wondering if they'll ever like just come out with like another like photo book, even though I probably shouldn't wish for that because it's gonna be more money. Oh my god, the spine crackled, or crack, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but that scared me. But I hope they come out with like just like another photo book like out of nowhere because I just love seeing their pictures because I don't know, they're like off visuals. But I'm still confused with the storyline. Like there are some things that they did confirm and things that they didn't, so like I don't know where everything is going anymore. Oh, look at these little fairy lights in the back. This hair color suits Yoonho so well. But yeah, I would just be open to having another photo book of them just out of nowhere, even though it will probably be expensive, but it's okay. Because I knew they came out with like the Bazzers, I think that's what it's pronounced, but like it was like a magazine and they kind of had like a mini photo shoot instead of it. And I did see it on K-Town For You, like they were like doing a pre-sale for it, but like now it's sold out. So I don't know where I'm gonna get that anymore, because I was really debating to get it, because it was only like $5 or $6 for the magazine. Now that I think about it, I probably should have gotten it when I ordered these off of K-Town For You, because they might have came out around the same time, or the magazine might have came out before this album. Oop. My jaw is gonna be extra sore after this because I was like just blabbering my mouth off, but like that's okay, it was worth it. And so now for like the kind of like storyline photo card, or like member photo card, not really a photo card but like message or whatever, we have Hongjoon's. So I will give this one to my friend since that is her bias. So let's go ahead and open the second version of the Thanxx album. Oh, it's like upside down. It's okay. At least that plastic came off a lot quicker. And I don't know why, if it's just K-Town For You or like in general, but like the photo cards that came with the postcards, it's just like out there. Ooh, that spine crack. But we have Jongho's AR card. Oh my goodness, that spine crack. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't. Usually, like I think most companies or like most albums, they put it in the middle of the photo book, but then when I like dumped everything out with the postcards, it just like came with it. Now let's go ahead and open the second version of the Inception album. Oof. I really do not like this knife, but I don't have my regular, what's it called, X-Acto knife with me, so I have to do with what I have. And for this album, we got Leon. So this is his AR card. I'm really excited to see what these AR cards look like though, because there were some previews of like where like some people already had their albums, and I saw like some members, but some of the members weren't like shown yet. But I still need to figure out where to even have the photo like AR cards like move, like if there's a specific app for it. And then for the message card, we have Hongjoon's again. So then me and my friend will both have Hongjoon's. So this is everything that I got with the albums and the freebies from the pre-order benefits, as well as the photo cards I pulled on the albums. I'm really glad that we didn't get any repeats of like photo card wise. We did get a repeat of the storyline photo cards or whatever you want to call that, but that's okay. But yes, thank you for watching, and this was my unboxing of ATEEZ's new album, and I really hope that you support their comeback this time. I'll see you later.